Hey, what up, peeps? We are back for a diet update. Oh, time to face the internet hate machine. I keep waiting to get a comment on one of these videos that's like, totally awesome. Like, you look like a cross between an elephant and a whale. Ah, ah, ah. Anyway, so you may have noticed from the title screen, we have now achieved the 10-pound barrier, which is awesome. Also, you may have noticed that the diet numbers changed, and that's because when I got injured in lifting, I guessed that I was going to not be expending as much energy. I really wasn't sure how much, but what I ended up doing was just hacking out a bunch of carbs and fat. Basically down 20 grams of fat from 70 to 50, and down I think an average of 60 grams of carbs per day from 320 down to 260. That actually gets me to an average daily intake of 2050 calories, I think. And that's been going fine. I don't feel too hungry, so that's been going well. The thing to note that I noticed in this vid is that the abdominals are starting to come in nicely in this not favorable lighting, which is kind of what I had in mind, because in favorable lighting they're starting to look kind of ridiculous, which is good. And so, but like I said, I wanted to keep everything consistent, because you need to consistently measure yourself to actually see progress, because if I start switching between unfavorable and favorable lighting, that's really not a good comparison. What I'm looking for going forward is upper arm separation. When I look at my tricep, bicep, shoulder region, it still kind of looks kind of bleh, and I can pinch quite a bit of blubber there. So I'd like to see that start to improve going forward, although we have no control over where the fat comes from when it's being burned off. But that's something I'm using as a guide to know perhaps when to finish the diet is, when I see that come off, perhaps I'm getting close to the end. One last thing is there's actually a week during this 4 weeks where my scale weight actually went up by like half a pound. So once again, don't trust the scale, stay the course. Because even when the scale was going up, I was like looking in the mirror, I was like, I'm looking skinnier. So I just don't think that scale had caught up yet. So till next time, peace.